Hey, my name's David Mullings, and I am the founder of an organization called Father Figure Children and Family Services. And I just wanted to share this testimony and also say thank you at the same time to Peaches, who, since the time I've known her, and I haven't known Peaches in a personal capacity, in a sense of we grown up together or in the same area. I've met Peaches mainly in a professional capacity through working. And I should probably say community capacity where we've worked with people. And Peaches has been someone who has always sent people my way. But I really wanted to share this the latest situation, which is where I received a call one day from a young man from a totally different side of London, saying that he needed some help. And I would say that his situation was something that he was torn when I'd given him my advice between whether or not he should deal with me or should he go and deal with a solicitor. The situation was that he had children who the mother of was wanting to take them out of London, considerable distance away from London. Now, this gentleman had been in an A&E department and telling his story to a friend or sharing his story with a friend. And my sister Peaches happened to overhear the conversation. And being the selfless person she is, and we might say, in my colloquial tongue, might say farce, nausea. But I don't think it was that at all. She's a caring, concerned person. She went up to this young man and gave him the details of my organization. Now we can fast forward this some 6 to 9 months later. This gentleman had contacted me. He had taken some advice. He had essentially taken on the service that I provided as well. And bearing in mind, he could have, well, I say he could have maybe gone elsewhere, i.e. gone to solicitors, which would have cost him a hell of a lot of money. There was something in it, him not necessarily doing that. However, I digress. The point is that this gentleman went on to use my service for about a 6-month period. And ultimately, his children were not able to leave London, and his children are essentially living between him and the mother of his children. And it was a great day when the result came for him. Obviously, I was happy because I felt that what I was doing by helping him was morally correct. His children live half with him, half with their mum. I didn't see that she should just be able to take these children who had a different heritage to her and her family. I shouldn't say her. They share an heritage with their mother, but their mother's family is a total different heritage to the father. But the point is that this gentleman's life and the life of his children have been changed significantly. And that was all because, Peaches decided to get involved in a conversation that really didn't concern her. And she did it with the interest of that man who she obviously heard the pain in his voice, but also in the interest of me, her brother, where she thought this man runs an organization, a business that's going to be able to help this man. And it was a selfless act on her part and so impactful that I don't know. I saw a film many years ago called The Butterfly Effect, and I just remember the word saying that the flutter of a butterfly's wings can have an effect on the other side of the world. And just look at that. Those children would now be in a total different city, miles away from their father, going from seeing him and spending 3 to 4 nights a week with him to spending 2 nights a month if they were lucky because of the way he worked. So I just want to say thank you to Peaches and recognize the what she had done and I know what she does and what she goes on to do for other people within her work, but also within the fact that she's always connecting people with people. So thank you, Peaches. I appreciate that. And I'm sure that the gentleman who you don't even know and who you probably may never see again has a lot to thank you for.